Indian dance called sacred books. It's called Ramayana. In this book, Rama, the main character, is a prince in the solar or sun dynasty. He grows to be a strong prince with his 3 brothers, but one day he goes to attend the Swayamvara or marriage contest of Princess Sita. I just want to take a minute to tell you what a Swayamvara is. In ancient times, thankfully, the woman could choose a husband by herself. So they used to have contests where the king, who was normally the father of the princess, would set a task or a contest. And the person who won that contest would then get married as a prize to the princess. So in this Swayamvara, Rama was asked, Rama along with all the others who attended the event, they were asked to break a sacred bow. And this sacred bow was very heavy and very, very strong and blessed by one of our gods, Lord Shiva. And the king, who was the father of Sita, said that whoever manages to break this bow will marry my daughter Sita. So Rama was present at this contest, and he broke the mighty bow and won Sita's hand in marriage. Rama and Sita lived happily for some time, but Rama's stepmother one day made him promise to go on exile for 14 years so that her own son could become king and rule the kingdom. Rama, accompanied by his brother Lakshmana and his wife Sita, went to the forest. There, an evil demoness plotted with her brother Ravana. Ravana is a demon king, and we believe that he had 10 heads. So 10-headed Ravana plotted to abduct Sita. A demon named Maricha changed to become a golden deer and attracted Sita. She tried her best to catch it, and when she failed, she called Rama and asked him to catch it for her. So Rama left his brother Lakshmana in charge of the place where they were staying and left to catch the golden deer. While Sita waited anxiously, she heard a cry which sounded like Rama's voice that he was in trouble. She requested Lakshmana to go and help his brother. When Lakshmana refused, she got angry and she ordered him to go and help his brother. Lakshmana reluctantly left, but only after he drew a line across the ground and told Sita to stay inside that line. When he left, the demon Ravana disguised himself as a sage, as a priest, and asked Sita for food. Sita tried to give the sage some food, but the sage refused to eat it till she came out of the magic line. Sita had no choice but came out, and then, to her horror, the sage turned back to the demon king Ravana and abducted her. At that point, a fierce vulture, Jatayu, attacked Ravana to stop him from taking Sita. But Ravana cut off his wings and continued to take Sita with him to his kingdom. When Rama returned and found Sita gone, he was very sad, but decided to go searching for her. During his travel, he met Hanuman, the monkey god, who was his most ardent devotee and who helped him to find Sita. Rama built a bridge across the sea and reached Ravana's kingdom. He killed Ravana and then returned with Sita to his kingdom. To this day, Rama's coronation is celebrated as the festival of lights called Diwali. So that was a very short story to give you an idea of how using hand movements and expressions. You saw when she showed a demon, her eyes became big. When she showed Sita, it was a softer position that she took. So all these changes are taught as a part of dance, and that's how we, in various items in Bharatanatyam and in other dance forms, relate stories about our gods. We will end the last piece